Hi, I'm Craig Neal, the Collaborator. And yes, I collaborate with leaders and their people to enhance collective performance. I'm an objective resource that's multidisciplined, industry agnostic, and of course, my approaches are unorthodox. And regardless of my brand and repute, it, of course, goes without saying that a potential prospect will ask me questions for further qualification, right? So it'll be something along the lines of, Craig, have you ever worked within a company like ours as far as our size or our industry, perhaps producing X widgets and offering some exclusive service, as opposed to just answering and saying, oh yeah, sure. I'm really analyzing the question, and the truth of the matter is, what the prospect is asking is, Craig, can you ensure that you'll help us maintain the status quo? That's what we really want, right? However, I was called in and approached because of some organizational change that occurred. And it wasn't just a single event. It was something that had built up over time. I'm being asked to help an organization maintain the status quo. And what they really should be thinking about is the status quo ante. Now, the status quo is the current way of things and, of course, the current affairs of the organization, how they do stuff. But before that happened, there was another way that they did stuff. All right, I hope you follow. Status quo ante, that's where you're able to revisit some of those fundamentals that were part of the organization, right before something changed and this is the way we do things now, right? And if you pick at those little pieces, you'll be able to find some ways to move past the past into the present and create something long-lasting for the future. So goodbye to status quo, and let's revisit status quo ante, right? To have a future that's focused on raising the bar. So for leaders seeking to do more than maintain the status quo and identify the status quo ante fundamentals, let me leave you with this. You don't need another coach. You don't need another consultant. What you need is the collaborator.